Welcome to probably this last part of our Technomic YouTube-based videos. The time is 12:15 and these guys they all smell so fresh. Lady and gentlemen, thank you so much and welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Alright, great. We understand that your observers are part of this hackathon.
Certainly we are.
Just for the benefit of our viewers, right there, talk to them please. Ma'am, who are you and what's happening right here?
Well, my name is Kudzai M. Mubaiwa. I'm the community manager here at Muzinda Umuzi Hub. And probably for want of a better way of expressing it, I probably am your hostess here.
Alright, so fasten up your seatbelt. We are about to fly ice, eh?
Okay, my name is Gerald Kore. I'm facilitating the Umuzi Hub as it stands, and we are monitoring the technopreneurs who have come today to highlight what they have and the skills which they carry. And this is what is going to be happening today up until tomorrow.
Okay.
So we've got a lot which is being in store for us.
True. It's now after midnight. I'm seeing the energy, the life.
Yes.
What did you do to these guys?
We fed them.
You fed them.
It's a simple thing.
I would ask, did you not drug them? Only fed them?
Not yet.
Okay. Great.
I think really we were made to understand that what these guys want is so something to energize them. So certainly we'll try and be providing a bit of food, at least some of the main meals and other snacks in between. But I also want to give kudos to the young entrepreneurs themselves, the technopreneurs, because I believe that this is eternal drive. It has not got as much to do with us as it has to do with them. As a hub, ours is just to facilitate innovation, to facilitate collaboration, to facilitate community, and we simply say this hackathon is an opportunity to provide them with a platform to do the stuff that they do best. In a place under one roof, they can be able to work together, and they can be able to work in a friendly yet competitive sort of environment.
Alright.
So we are confident of great things tonight.
Okay.
This morning.
Alright. Let's just talk about the activities that are happening here, the quality of the products and the actual cause that these guys are really working on. What is your assessment, especially with that in mind?
Okay, to date.
Yeah, to date.
Because really they'll only finish in the next probably 15 hours.
Okay.
But I think today, just from going around and observing, my take, to probably give his take. My take is that I think all of them have understood. There's a briefing that they were given at inception. It seems everybody's pretty much understood what the terms of reference are, and there's a lot of energy, there's a lot of vibe. I think great things are going to come out. I can hardly wait to see how it.
Okay. Average, how many groups are here?
On average, I think just from thumb sucking off the cuff, I think we should have almost close to 10 different groups. Some are working in twos, some in fours, some in threes.
Okay.
I think under this roof we should have about 50. 50. Yes, between 40 and 50.
Quite impressive.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, not
you
bad.
can fill up a bus.
Yeah, for a startup, this is the first day here.
First day.
We understand that you're also crossing to South Africa. Is that affirmative?
Crossing to South Africa as in?
After Zimbabwe chapter, there's also going to be another Umuzi.
Oh, certainly. I think it's probably, I may not be the best person to unpack that, but I can just confirm that the intention certainly is to replicate.
Okay.
We have relationships with a group that is present and a footprint in all of these places in Southern Africa. So it does make sense to follow the footprint.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, we have our business have a problem with startups that they are energized when they're doing what they're doing, but after the hackathon is gone, most of these things are just there with the hackathon.
Okay.
Do you have any plans, or what are you actually doing to make sure that this is actually followed up or nurtured? Is there going to be life after this hackathon, or whoever wins his iPad, his cell phone, whatsoever, then that's it? What's going to be happening after tomorrow? I understand tomorrow you're actually going to be announcing results.
Yes, tomorrow the entrepreneurs will have an opportunity to pitch, all of the whatever applications they've developed between now and 3 p.m. tomorrow. But I want to just make it very clear. And thank you for that question. I think it's an excellent question because it pretty much just speaks to what we are about. We have observed that when young people go for hackathons, technopreneurs go for hackathons, the difference between what we intend to do here is that there will be post-hackathon support. We are a hub, and our intention is to grow and incubate and accelerate, young people who have great ideas, great innovations. And we've already told ourselves upfront that look, whoever is going to come out, or the guys that emerge with, stuff that can go to the market, we're going to walk the walk with them. And this is just the beginning of, things that are going to go to use the term that I would want to use is we're going to go with them from the womb, and today and tomorrow, this particular, actually yesterday and today, this period here is the womb period, and we're going to go through with them, up to the point where whatever innovations they have go to market.
I'll just ask that, probably maybe it's the last question. What do you think is the major problem that we are facing, especially as startups here in Zimbabwe? What is the major problem for these guys that probably have identified? Because I understand you're the brains behind this startup. What's the major problems that you have managed to identify?
Well, I'll give you probably 4 of what I think are the greatest issues, and probably it speaks to what we've just responded to in the prior question. Number 1 is that we believe that not every problem that young people have is a capital issue. The typical person you ask on this will say, I need money.
That's true. That's true.
But it's actually not always money. Really. I prefer for young people, startups, to say we need resources. And by resources, we realize that some of them simply need workspace. So they've got everything they require. They've got the machines, they've got the brain, but what they want is an atmosphere like this. Not a place like Muzinda Umuzi hub where they can just come in, log in to the internet, and it's bottomless, and it's free, and there is opportunity for them to work. So they need workspace, they need access to the internet. I also believe that young people also critically require mentoring. Many of them just need someone who can open particular doors for them, give them strategic direction, people to bounce off ideas from. So that's another thing that as a hub we will be offering, as part of our support. Young people also need, what we call market linkages. Some products, when they've been, perfected or refined, simply need someone who can actually, take it up, what we call off-takers. And as a hub, we are also here to assist in that wise. And then last but not least, and I deliberately made this last, they do need funding linkages. There are times when all of these things have been put in place, but just a little bit of money will make a bit of a difference. And we're saying as a hub that when we do give some support, these are the things that we want to bring to the fore.
All right. We greatly appreciate. We find this as the most important vital things that we need to support our tech ecosystem.
Yes.
It's the first step, and we appreciate what you're doing.
Awesome.
And
Thank
we wish you all the best in your work.
Thank you very much.
And we hope also the people that you are also pushing the service to get to appreciate the same way that you are pushing it today.
Lovely.
All the best.
Right, thank you.
Thank you.
Very
We're just
much.
moving over to the next group and just have a feeling on what they are actually doing.
Thank you.
You can just finish up there. Gentlemen, how are you?
Fine, thanks.
Good. You are live on a recording there,
Oh.
and we are sorry we are just disturbing you just a bit. We just need to know what you're doing here and who you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
My name is Michael.
Okay.
I'm a programmer, but I'm more specifically looking at online applications development.
Alright.
Yeah. I think I've been doing this for almost 3 years now. I started off when I was at the University of Zimbabwe. So I was doing computer science.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So today, just working on
Alright. And you said?
My name is Wesley.
Okay. Yeah, you are all working on the same project. Okay, how's the progress of
well, we've done some sketches. We're now putting it to code.
Okay, yeah.
So I think we're about 40% done.
40% done.
Yeah.
And you think you'll be done come tomorrow morning?
Yeah, tomorrow morning we should be done.
You'll be done.
We'll be able to go home and have some tea, have a shower, and then come back.
So strictly we're going to be sleeping, you guys?
Yeah, no, we don't sleep.
Wow. Okay. All the best to you. All the best what you're doing.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for your time, eh?
All right.
You know we've already disturbed part of your minutes, but hope you just stay refreshed.
Okay.
All right. Thanks a lot.
All right.
Okay.